I'm doing it for my daughter.
I'll have to just get one.
Yeah.
How much would it cost us to shoot a TV show?
$2 million. What's best revenge condom? I gotta buy some of those. Oh, I know what this is. Okay, go ahead and play this.
Last year,
pause it actually. This is so YouTube Shorts. You've seen YouTube Shorts? They're trying to take on Instagram, but they don't quite have the algorithm down. So the stuff that you see is just crap. Like there's not a single, because what they do is every YouTube video going back to the inception of YouTube that's under a minute has been turned into a short. And they don't have, you know how TikTok's got the algorithm tuned so that you're always looking at something that's like, oh my God, I got to look at the next one. YouTube doesn't have that. So it's just, go ahead and hit play here.
That my wife cheated on me with another guy. So I decided to make his protection into a water ball and made millions off it. Last year, I found out that my wife cheated on me with another guy. So I decided to make his protection into a water ball and made millions off it. Last year, I found out that my wife cheated on me with another guy.
Okay.
So I decided to make his protection.
What the fuck even is that?
What the fuck are you talking about?
And this is, I went through like 20 YouTube shorts to see what the deal was, and they're all like, they have the TikTok music and the TikTok text, but they're just completely like, they don't even have that. You know, TikTok does have like an appeal to it where it's like, oh, this is good in a way. This is like entertaining. It's just crazy. Scroll down. What's the next one?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Like, did they fill the water up with?
It's like the dollar store version of TikTok.
Yeah. It's like AJ Wright.
Yeah. All right, close this shit. Kane self-defense. Did we already look at this one?
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Kaner Universe, it's Kaner Tip 2. Listen, if you're not having fun, you're not doing this right. A warm
those teeth are killer.
To those of you who are here for
looks like
the first time as well.
Tim Curry.
Yeah, he does.
Free resources. Avail yourself of these right now before you forget.
I never trust anybody in a colored undershirt.
I think he's got. Does he have braces?
For Kane Clarity Call.
Oh, he does. He's got clear overs.
Nice. We'll be on a phone call with you, learning what is important to you. Why are you watching this video right now? Is that
my fantasy? You know how your fantasy? Can we talk about your fantasy?
Which one?
Which is that STDs somehow don't exist and you can just hose off homeless girls and pick them up.
Oh, yeah.
Which I also would do. That would be my fantasy, too.
Imagine just raw dogging a homeless girl.
Yeah.
You know how cool that would be?
I know.
Kissing her on the mouth.
I know.
She's got no home.
I know.
You know how horny that makes me?
I'm her home for the next 40.
Sorry, honey. I'm married. Sorry, honey. You know the fucking truth. You know every time we're stopped at a stoplight and there's one over there, you can just see me going batshit. I ripped the car off her steering wheel on our third date.
She
thinks they're hot too.
Us and the homeless girls. It would, you know the you ever see 2001: A Space Odyssey? You know when you might have seen the scene where the monkeys see the monolith and they start losing their shit and throwing bones around and like going ape shit and just going crazy like a room full of chimpanzee.
Like they remade it in Zoolander.
That would be us with the homeless girls. It would be the most fun ever. It would be like, you know, the joy you felt as a kid going into like a good arcade.
Yeah,
it'd be like that.
You know, that's so weird that you said that. That is weird.
Mercury must be in retrograde.
Mercury must be in retrograde.
That's the sweet office girl with a cleft palate.
Yeah.
Adding her to...
Mercury must be in retrograde.
Yeah.
I was just talking about that with my friends. Remember when you used to go to the arcade when you were a kid?
Yeah.
And you'd play... Which game did you like to play? I liked the dirt bike game.
Remember the dirt bike game with the...
Yes.
The one you'd like move the dirt bike?
I
the dream
remember
machine?
them all. I remember them all, man.
That was the best. I would do knack-knacks like Jeremy McGrath.
Oh my God, I wish I could just go back in time. Can you, Joey, can you open a new tab and type in Georgie Porgy, Connecticut? Arnie's Place is what it was called. Type in Arnie's Place. This was a place, and open the first link there. So this is a place that could not exist anymore. An arcade where they did up the inside of the arcade like like a tasteful casino.
Yeah.
Click the Arnie's Place 06880, like the top, the link there for the top thing. Because I think this is someone has cataloged what it looked like inside. This was like it was such a magical
Vegas and teenage Nirvana, they called it. There's you.
There's me. We have to, man. There's such.
Is you in the back?
Where's
The blonde kid in the back that looks like the '80s bully. Get the fuck out! Get out of here, kid!
There's go back to this image search results. There's evil in the world and there's good in the world, and there's
It was Arnie's place. That guy was trying to do good.
we have to strive for the goodness. What's the pictures thing? Is there pictures here? Fucking yeah, there we go. Okay.
Yeah.
About time. Scroll down. Look at this. These were like the best days of my fucking life here. They don't, and you can't get this anymore. There was like an ice cream place where it was like deluxe everything.
Yeah.
Like it looked like the person making the banana split. It looked like they spent like a fucking hour making it.
It looked like the toy store at Home Alone
Yes.
too. The
Oh
guy
my
cared
God.
about, like FAO Schwartz, like they cared about toys. Like,
Yeah, man.
we have the snowman.
We have the most magical toy shop in town.
You like dirt bikes, little boy?
And it's so sad because you would highlight something like this today, and someone would think that someone would hear something like that and say something about being a pervert.
Yeah.
Like, what do you want, a toy shop so kids can come and play with toys? What are you, a pedophile? It's like it's like the most magical
Yeah.
fucking place that could ever be. Look at that, the neon lights, Arnie's. You'll never see anything like this ever again.
It was an advent of something, like, if you think about it though, video games were like on the cusp of like coming out, and then they were like, hey, we're gonna put every individual video game in one spot.
Let's go back to Kane Defense. What got me on this tangent? Oh, my fantasy. Every bullshit martial arts video that you'll ever see, when they have a class, it'll be 60% men, 40% women. And the women, my dream is to run a bullshit martial arts studio.
Yes.
Women like this, teaching them the most fucked up bullshit that will never ever work, and having
Just
them
throwing them through restaurant doors and shit.
Here's how you defend yourself from being choked into the bottom of a stairwell by a 300-pound man. Here, watch out. I'm going to come at you full force.
Here's how you get your hands out of the way from a slamming car door.
Yeah.
Put your hands there.
Here,
And still, they have to take them.
Here, put your head up against the radiator. I'm going to show you how to do how to flip, backwards flip spin on this. Put your head on the radiator, the hot radiator.
And you're always just like pushing their collarbone,
Yes.
pushing their elbow, and then somersaulting out of it.
Never actually hurting them.
No, but just like jerking them
Yeah.
around, like
Yeah,
jerking
man.
around. That's so funny.
Yes.
Here's how to not blow your eardrum out from a car horn. And you push her and like get her head in front of like where the car horn is located.
Yes.
And then you tell her to stay there. You say, stay there. No, put your head lower. And then you just beep the horn.
Yeah. All right. We're going
retarded.
into the woods for a 2-week summit Taekwondo retreat. You're going to learn from various masters such as myself. We're going to be focusing on air horn defense.
Getting covered in paint. Like just fucking with, like, covering them in house paint.
Yes.
And then like kicking them into like a box, a sticky box.
All right. Anyway, hit play.
Yeah, goddamn. This guy did it though.
He fucking living the dream here.
Yeah.
So we can see what's going on.
This
Yeah.
lady probably
So-
sucks his fucking every hour.
She's like, man,
People
he's got one glove
I
on.
can't stand. I'm in a chair. I can't.
Look at this
I don't
fucking
mean to sound
asshole.
insensitive.
Look at her. She's
I'm
ready
all-
to
I'm on
absorb
your side. I'm on
all
your
his
side.
knowledge.
But
All his
criminals don't
bu-
care about this either.
She's
All his
so turned on.
fake-ass knowledge, yeah.
This is real, first of all.
This is fucking
That's it.
awesome.
And so I'm not the guy that's gonna. No. So let's get real good down here with the limbs you do have. Even if it's one arm, we're gonna get so good at this that understand what happens is when she steps in from top to bottom. Stay where you are and throw your
She's
punch.
got a
Don't
nice
move.
punch.
Yeah, we can do this all day because she's not gonna hit me there. What do you have to do? She has to occupy.
This is
her
probably his
space.
wife.
I
wish he rubbed her.
This is the horniest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, step back a little bit.
I like how this wife's into it.
Crack her because I'm gonna get in
I would
trouble
teach her all day.
Go. Boom. there goes one shot.
She does reverse cowgirl all morning.
Oh my God,
You're
man.
taking out. Oh, see the face. Well, you're not looking at the face, but this one's going to cost me.
Later
Yeah,
on.
they're married. Yeah, yeah.
This is gonna cost me.
She's gonna be squeezing his later.
This one's gonna cost me. He's got 2 zip ties, like one this way,
Turn
one
this
this
off.
way,
I'm too
one this
horny.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah, these Peloton
They're
pants are
close.
driving me working.
Okay.
They're working. I know you get in your little GMC Terrain after this.
Oh my God. I would.
Yeah.
I'd buy her.
I made spinach pie, Sam.
I'd buy her a Chevy Equinox.
I made spinach pies for you
I know.
with pepperoni.
Oh, I'm hungry.
You want to watch
You want to
Two and a Half Men?
train me against the cane defense?
You
What
want to
the
do some
fuck?
cane defense, and later on you can do things. You can try anything you want with my
Asshole.
anything. I'm starting to like it.
Yeah.
You were right.
Yeah.
You were right about the cane defense, and you were right about the stuff with the ass. It does get better. All you have to do is train it. And you're right. I should just wear yoga pants around the house all day.